Hi guys and welcome to the Aging Games. I'm sure you've heard the saying, you're only as old as you feel. And that could not be further from the truth. In fact, I've been looking at some recent studies which prove that people who think of themselves as being much younger actually age more slowly and look much younger on the outside, which is really interesting. So how old do you feel? Do you feel your age? Do you feel older than your age? Perhaps some days we all do. Or do you perhaps feel 10, 20 years younger than your age? Now, I'm 52 and I have a really hard time sometimes getting my head around that number because I don't feel 52 in any way at all. I feel like I'm healthier and I have more energy than I had in my 20s, which is really surprising to me. I had a lot of health conditions that I dealt with and a lot of mental issues and things like that. And I just find that life is just much easier for me now, and dealing with different situations is much easier. And my body, I just take much better care of it, and I'm just happier and healthier overall. And I really hope that that's also the case for you. Now, why this study is so interesting to me is, first of all, our body is like a biofeedback. So whatever is going on in your mind, your body has trillions and trillions of cells, and it's going to respond to that very quickly. So if you've decided I'm old, it's hopeless, there's no going back from this, and this is all normal, that this hurts, that hurts, and it's all just downhill to death from here, then all those trillions of cells are going to respond to that, and they're going to start slowing down. There'll be more inflammation in your body. The gut bacteria will respond to this. Your digestion will slow down. Your metabolism will slow down, and it will become a self-fulfilling prophecy. I've mentioned this in a previous video. We had a friend who was super young and vibrant, long hair, really cool guy. And as soon as he turned 50, he decided that he's now old. And everything changed for him. All of a sudden, his cholesterol was high, his blood pressure was high, he was going from doctor to doctor. And then literally when he started saying, I'm old, he started getting old. Like, he really changed. Within a couple of years, he became like an old man, and we were really shocked to see him. So this is really interesting. So a lot of the stuff that happens to us actually starts up here. And when we decide we're old, then the body starts responding to that. On the other hand, if you have a more positive attitude and you wake up in the morning and you're like, wow, I look great today, it's going to be a fantastic day, look how wonderful I look for my age, then also these trillions of cells will be responding, hey, we're young, we're energetic, let's take on the day. And it's going to be a completely different feeling. Now, I know that it's really hard because if you wake up and you have a lot of pain, you have chronic pain perhaps and stuff like that, how do you get a positive mindset? It's really difficult to do that. But also, on the other hand, if you wake up and you're looking really tired and the skin's sagging and the hair's falling out, then again, it's going to be a negative experience, and it's hard to look in the mirror and say, oh wow, I look amazing for my age, when you don't really feel it. Like, you really have to feel it from deep inside your heart. But I always think, and this is why when I get a lot of slack about anti-aging, we have to remember that anti-aging is not just about putting expensive lotions on your face and getting Botox or surgery or expensive treatments. That's not what anti-aging is, because anti-aging is taking care of everything holistically, mind, body, and soul. And when all of those things are in harmony, then it really shows on your face. For example, you cannot have different problems with your organs on the inside and inflammation and diabetes and heart disease and all this stuff and have beautiful, healthy, glowing skin. You will not have that, because the outside world is always a reflection of the inside world. So there's just no way of getting around that. But at the same time, now we are learning that if the outside everything is looking good, then that can also positively influence the inside. So we really need to get this going and really need to think of our body in a holistic manner and to change our mindset, which is the most difficult thing. But that's why I really it's so important for me to look at aging in a positive light and to not see it in a negative way, and to know that we have control. We have complete control over our health, over our bodies, and every day is a new day. Every day is a new reset where we can make new changes, start eating healthier, start taking better care of ourselves, start walking, start meditating, doing cold therapy, doing red light therapy, all those different things that are going to make us such a big difference and make you feel and look much healthier. My parents are 72 and they're still walking like 20 kilometers every day, and they have no problems with their joints, no arthritis, no issues with blood pressure or blood sugar or anything. They are super healthy, and they are great examples of this because they look amazing. They look easily easily 10, 15 years younger than their age. With my mom, as I was growing up, they always thought we were sisters. So yeah, you can say it's genetic in some ways, but also it also has a lot to do with lifestyle. Now, you guys must have heard that you actually become a sum of the 5 people that you hang around with the most. So if your 5 closest friends or family members that you're around are overweight, you're more likely to be overweight. If they are super fit, then you're more likely to go to the gym and be fit. If they are older, then you might age with them. And if they're young and vibrant, full of energy, then that will also help keep you more energetic and more youthful. So it's a good idea to mix things up and mix up your crowd, and to also spend time with younger people and do fun stuff and do stuff that young people do. Go skydiving. I mean, I would never, but go skydiving or go on crazy vacations and do fun things that will take you out of your comfort zone and that will make you feel youthful again. I think that's probably one of the reasons why people end up with spouses that are much younger than they are, is because it reminds them of their youth and it makes them feel more youthful. And it's also true that when you're spending a lot of time with people that are sickly or people that have a lot of problems, then you kind of tend to absorb that kind of attitude, that kind of energy, and you also start focusing more on things that are wrong with you. Or if you're hearing about someone always talking about the bad things in their relationship, then you might change your focus and focus on the bad things in your relationship, as opposed to being around happy and vibrant couples. So it's really important to make sure that your surrounding is very supportive of your goals and the type of person that you want to be. I know this is not always possible, especially when dealing with family, toxic family members. It's sometimes hard to get away from them, but at least try to limit that time, because it will really, really change your mindset and also at the rate that you age. But in all seriousness, guys, I really found these studies to be very exciting and very inspiring, because it just confirms how much control we have over the whole aging process and our health and our state of mind and everything else. Even though I get a lot of flack for this, because we're not supposed to want to look good and we're not supposed to fight aging, this is always an issue. But think about it this way: if you look in the mirror in the morning and you like what you see because you had a good night's sleep, or I have like this mask that I put on at night that I sleep with from Biologique, which is it's so amazing. It just makes my skin so nice and soft in the morning, even without makeup. I wash it off in the morning and the skin just feels soft and beautiful. And because of that, right away, my mindset is a lot more positive, because I'm waking up with nice soft skin and not full of wrinkles, and I feel good. So that already starts my day in a positive way. So if we can do these small things, either getting PRP treatments or, taking care of our hair or getting thicker hair, or if fake lashes make you feel better, or makeup or whatever, anything that makes you feel better because you look better on the outside, then also that will reflect on the inside. So it's kind of like a biofeedback system, the way our whole bodies work. And this is what this channel is all about. And this is what I'm trying to teach you guys, how to take the best care of your health so that you can age in a positive way. There's really so much that we can do. And guys, this is why I put together my Age-Defying video program, bringing together the 12 biggest experts in anti-aging, who will teach you step by step by step what you need to do, what you need to eat, what kind of exercise you need to do, how to take care of your skin, how to take care of your health, what kind of anti-aging supplements you can take that will slow down the aging, how to take care of your mental health, what kind of facial exercises you can do. Did you know you can do all kinds of facial exercises and you don't have to get Botox? You can keep the muscles and everything firm and tight by just doing these exercise on a regular basis. We have beautiful Zofia, who's going to teach you how to do these as well. How to take care of your gut bacteria, because everything starts in the gut and people forget this. So if your gut bacteria is healthy, then your whole body is going to be healthy, because your whole immune system begins in the gut. So what you need to do, what kind of bacteria you need to feed, what kind of bacteria you need to be careful with. So we have Joel Green, who's going to explain all that. I mean, these are really exciting things, guys, that you're not going to hear anywhere else. No one else has brought together all this information into one program. So I really encourage you to check that out. I also have a $50 discount code that you can find below. For a limited time, I'm going to be raising the price because everyone's saying it's just way too cheap. I mean, the whole program right now is $97 with the discount. And if you think about it this way, how much would you spend for a private session with a private trainer? And if you're going on a regular basis, that would be a lot of money. And I mean, we have a whole exercise program for you guys. How much would you spend on a nutritionist? Even just one consultation can cost you hundreds of dollars. And then we have Marie Emmerich, that's that's going to tell you exactly what you need to eat and how you need to eat, and you don't have to spend all this money. And also, to go to a psychologist who's going to help you deal with aging. But we have holistic psychologists that will help you get through this difficult time. We have Britta, our beautiful Britta Becker, who's an acupuncturist. She looks at aging as the second spring, which is such a beautiful, amazing way to look at it. And she'll bring us ancient wisdom and tell us how to deal with aging based on ancient wisdom that we seem to forget. And exercise programs, we have Sophia showing us the facial exercises that we need to do. I mean, guys, you will never find anything so comprehensive that's going to help you this much to slow down aging, to give you your energy back, to make you feel amazing. So it's such a small, tiny investment in your health. For more information, please do check out the link below. And if you enjoyed this video and have anything to share with me or any questions for me, I'm always here, guys. Please do feel free to comment below. And also, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And it's really important that you hit the little bell so you get notifications every time I post a new video. Thanks for watching, guys.